Hey guys, Fari here, and today I have a new series called the Let's Talk Black Ops 2, and I will be discussing to you guys, the viewers, of points in the game, and I sort of talk about them and what needs to be fixed and how Treyarch can approach problems, i.e. spawns, maps, and in this case, the guns. And so I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2 lately. I haven't been playing a ton. I've probably been playing for about 2 hours or so a day ever since the game was released. And I've been enjoying the maps. I think the maps are really good. And I like the way we change a lot of things. The score streak system is fairly balanced. What I have not been enjoying is the amount of hit markers I keep getting. And I'm sure a lot of people probably experience the same thing, but the guns in this game are a pile of wank. In terms of damage, the guns are extremely weak, and I'm sure a lot of people can agree with me. And I don't think this is a connection issue. Like, if you get hit markers, I don't really think that it's because you're lagging or you're not getting the bullets on the target, because on all the gameplays I've had 3 bars and 4 bars. My internet's been good so far until right now, this day when I'm doing the recording. My internet's let me down, but I don't think it's a connection issue. I think the guns are just extremely weak, and I've been trying out a lot of the guns. I've been trying out the Type 25, the Vector, the MP7, the MTAR, and this is the Default class setup. Look at that bullshit teleporting. But this is the Default class setup, and I'm using the M27. And so far, the M27 has been the best gun to use. It's, in terms of damage, it's actually not bad. It kind of reminds me of the M4, but the recoil is also good. However, guns like the MP7, the Vector, they are just not good. A lot of people have been telling me that SMGs in this game are so good, and I really can't see what the fascination is, because the SMGs are extremely weak. The Vector has no recoil, just like in Modern Warfare 2 where it had no recoil, but the damage is so bad. On my first days of playing, I've been using the MP7. I've been trying out all sorts of attachment combinations, perk combination, like mixing it up with a bunch of different perks and attachments, and in the end, at the end of the day, it's all just the same crappy damage. I get a lot of hit markers. I like to call them shit markers, but the guns in this game are rubbish, and I think that they really need to buff them up. The way they try to make the guns work, the way the guns work in Black Ops 2 is that they don't go as far as the first Black Ops, where the recoil is literally just uncontrollable and you can't get a kill from long range, even if you burst, because guns are also pretty weak. But they've made the gun, I guess, weak, but then have less recoil. And I'm not sure, I don't have like positive or negative ideas. I do have negative idea, of course, about the gun damage in this game. But without stopping power, the guns here are a pile of wank. In Modern Warfare 3, they did a little buff to every gun, and they made them stronger, which is a good move. Hats off to Infinity Ward for doing that. They never fixed that issue. In the first Black Ops, they only made the guns worse. It started off as okay, the recoil wasn't that bad, and then they just made it worse for some reason, because they think they want the players to use more skill. But these guys have to keep in mind that some people, it was all just for fun. I mean, I'm not always in an MLG try-hard mode all the time, but I like to have some fun once in a while, and so far it hasn't really been fun in terms of hit markers. I've been losing a lot of gunfights. I don't know, the Vector here is probably the weakest gun. Like, you can see there the amount of hit markers. I'm pretty sure that guy should have died. I got like 4 hit markers. And that's just what pisses me off all the time, losing gunfights. And let me know what you guys think in this. And remember, in this series, you can always argue against my points. See what do you think about the topic? Do you think the guns are okay? Do you think they should stay that way, or Trevor should buff them up? I'm Far, and I'll see you guys later.